Konnichiwa Dokusha no minasama, and welcome back to PJL Books. Today, on the A to Z of Japan, we are at Y, and today's Y is for Yankees. No, I'm not talking about that baseball team. It is baseball, right? I don't know, it's my Britishness forbids me from knowing. And I'm not even talking about that derogatory term for Americans overall. No, I'm talking about the group of people who are very much Japanese, and they are known as Yankees. So, what is a Japanese Yankee, and what do they look like, and how do they act? Well, they're pretty easy to identify. They can be male or female. They tend to have dyed hair. Rusty orange or dirty blonde are the colours of the moment, and it's usually done up in some terrible style that looks like a hedgehog with bad hair. They wear knockoff sportswear, and they're depicted as having bad manners and loutish behaviour, hanging outside Don Quixote, including, shock, smoking and drinking. I know, it's outrageous, isn't it? Except, it isn't. Well, I don't think it is, anyway. The Japanese Yankee is the closest equivalent they have here to, say, rednecks in America, chavs in the UK, or bogans in Australia. But that comparison is really unfair. I mean, I can't speak for other countries, but in the UK, I have constantly witnessed and experienced chavs being openly disruptive and aggressive without any reason to be, as if they have to cause trouble, and failure to do so results in a revocation of their chav license. But the Japanese Yankee is nothing like that. They may be the closest equivalents, but Yankees are angelic by comparison. I mean, in my several years here, I have never once seen a Yankee actively causing trouble. No, don't get me wrong, I have seen them crowd around, smoke and drink and talk loudly, but that's it. No smashed telephone boxes, no public disorder, no harassing the public or shops, nothing. I've had a Yankee bump into me by accident, and even then she apologised with a bow. Whereas chavs are like wasps who will sting you for no reason, Yankees are more like pigeons. They're unfairly vilified and only seem to be out of place because everything around them is so uniform. And that, I think, is one of the key differences. In the West, we value the rights of the individual over anything else, and our chavs are a natural and negative extension of that, of someone who will give themselves momentarily pleasure even if it means extended misery for a whole bunch of others, because of a complete lack of empathy. But in Japan, the primary unit is the group, and the Yankees' primary crime is to simply stand apart from this group, with their bright hair and clothes and slightly bolder personalities. But personally, I like this. I'm not advocating the revolution of society or anything, but Japan needs more people going against the grain and showing the rest of society that it doesn't melt down because of it. A true story, when Yankees first started appearing in the 80s, the media leaped on it as a grim indicator of the breakdown of Japanese society, and how these track-suited people were the harbingers of a dystopian future a la every other anime film ever. Of course, that time has passed and society hasn't imploded, and steadily Japan is waking up to the fact that no, we don't all have to be the same for this country to work. So all hail the Yankee. And that's it for today's PJL Books A to Z of Japan. Thank you very much for listening, readers. The written version of this blog post is on my Japan blog, the link of which is in the description below, along with links to my website and other social media. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Sayonara.